If anything, it means to people that are kind of like social media, internet savvy, it means like, oh, this guy is actually making a difference. Otherwise, he wouldn't have all these haters. In the sense that it just, to outsiders, it looks like, oh, wow, that guy must be really hitting a nerve. And some then might wonder why. It's like, oh yeah, I'm watching tons of like this random flat earth stuff, and it's like always the same, some slideshow and a map and then all these claims and then things that I can easily point out are technically wrong. It's kind of stupid. They never get tons of downvotes. So why does this guy and his daily show thing get it? And they're gonna take a look, right? Because I mean, if it got that many downvotes, how could it be boring? That's how people think, a lot of them, right? So they might not realize it, but they are like not helping themselves. They're actually trying to invoke something like in popularity, but in doing so, they effectively cause an opposite effect. God is just and logical, and whiny negative bitches that only bitch, like they don't get to win. God is great. Don't speak of the trolls, it gives them power. No, I'm just showing them, like, it doesn't matter what you do, like, you're actually empowering me, whether you're wanted to or not. I mean, these guys effectively, in a gross way, advertise for me. They go around on other channels that I like never even watch, and then it's like, hey, look what this is happening, and I'm like, okay, I'll click it. What the fuck, you know? And guess what? Stupid fucking Arwen sock trolls talking about how gay they are in that chat. Like, dude. I mean, fucking gross. And like disgusting lies, but on the other hand, like, my name is just being rolled out there and I don't even know about it, okay, because of these weirdos. Some of the videos are funny in a way. What? Don't know what you're talking about. Thanks for the Rogan's up, Odeon. Whoa, I got 6. Damn. What is this Bible for Anunnaki? What link is this? Mark 11:23. Truly I tell you, if anyone says this mountain, go throw thyself into the sea, does not doubt in their heart, but believes that what they say will happen, it will be done for them. Says to this mountain. What a strange way to say it. What does it mean, whoever says to this... What mountain? Why would you talk to a frickin' mountain? Or is it just like they just happen to walk onto like this special mountain and then there's something said about it? Like, what a strange verse. Okay, so there's a mountain. If you tell the mountain something and you believe it in your heart, it's gonna happen. So it's like a wish mountain then. Okay. Hey, Flatter Sage, good to see you. Mark ripped off Ezekiel? Okay. Dude, I mean, how dare me, but I am not super familiar with scripture like that. I just have a very specific formula to approach everything. But I am not like a Bible guy that just continually dwells on verses and all that. I mean, I understand people that do, it's just not something that I do. Speak to the mountains of Israel. Okay. Tell them to listen to the word of the Lord. Capital letters, Lord. And then it's not capital letters, Lord God, capital letters. Okay, what a strange way to write that down. The enemy said bad things against you. They said, hooray, now the ancient mountains be ours. So speak to the mountains of Israel for me. Is this basically just like, oh, this is our land, you can just steal it and claim it to your own, our God will be angry? I mean, is that what this is about? I see a lot of capital letters, God, Lord God, and exclamation marks and shit. It's okay, I am. What? Oh, you are like a scripture guy. I didn't know that. But that's fine. I mean, it turns out it is a pretty good map. Like, a person could truly, completely live spiritually off scriptures. Like, it does actually provide. I'll give you that. It's just not something that I'm willing to do because of the issues that I have with the history and the creation of the Bible. I mean, to me, it's like it was a wizardly creation, like a magical book that was made with incredible brilliance and wisdom and very high ambition, but definitely spiritual. But I mean, it is Nicene. It's basically, to me, like built by like a very powerful, relatively pure at the time wizard council, but they were like, it's already in it that what they effectively did doing all that is basically going against Jesus's advice, like literally, and like that counts. And like they knew they did because they literally included his advice in their book. So it's like you can't overcome something like that, right? But I mean, it is completely full of wisdom and it is inspired by Jesus. But it's also influenced by earthliness. It just is. It just is. And I mean, it's not bad to have like earthly advice that's good and sound. Right? Usually people pass that on from parents to kids, right? Just what they gathered in their life experience. So it's not necessarily bad to have a bit of earthly wisdom in there. It's just that the whole thing is a Nicene creation. And with the claims that are made about it, like, this is the literal word of God, and it's like, oh, he is God, and like, that's just wrong. And God is truth, Satan is lie. So yeah, if it's wrong, that's Satan then. And I'm just like, no, I'm not taking it. That's not how I will look at the book. But within the book, I will definitely revere Jesus' words because there's something very special about them. And I wonder also about a great many different things about those words. Like who was the actual person that they came from? Or was it like crafted by high priests that were like trying to channel like the idea of Jesus? Like, and they might have succeeded, like Jesus still being there fresh on the other side, them engaging with it and basically continuing attaining wisdom from him. But I mean, it's, oh God. The whole thing is very complicated. Right, and I have to also take into account Rudolf Steiner's view on it. Because, I mean, every time in general that I've been like, yeah, Rudolf Steiner, you know, he has a lot of cool things, but that part, no. Well, it turns out that every damn time I thought that I was wrong. So it's like, oh, I can't make it fit what Rudolf Steiner said, so, or it's really unpopular. So, yeah, well, I'm sorry. All I can say is that I don't fully understand it just yet. Hey, LSG, good to see you. Did you watch the Book of Eli? Yeah. I was not a big fan of that movie. Anyway, yeah, good to see you, LSG. It's been a while. Hope you're doing okay. Glad you're here. Wasn't it a Braille Bible that he had? Ooh. Who had? Denzel Washington? Or in the movie, yeah, maybe. It was kinda cool. Yeah, but it's just stupid. Like, it just felt profane. I didn't really like it. Anyway, hope everybody's having a good time out there. Don't forget to Rogan's it up if you are. Rogan's it up if you are. let's add that to the title. Why not? It's an early one. But I mean, it's a good general thing to say. Power of the spoken word understood versus the written word. You are not a truther when you are banned truth. Okay, well, it's cool, because I don't ban truth, I just ban notorious gang stalking trolls. Yeah? A person and their activities online are not the truth. Yeah? Besides, you guys are so full of delusion, you wouldn't even know the truth. It chopped your damn head off. Yeah, some people in there, they just make up shit about me, you all guzzle it down like a bunch of fucking retards and start spouting lies, and you don't even realize that's what you're doing. Okay? So, yeah. I mean, it's like demented zombie demon-possessed freaks telling you like, oh, you don't know, oh, you're a liar, oh, I am the truth. No, you're a deranged, delusional zombie demon. And you're not gaslighting anybody. Like, it's so weak, you're probably not even actually effectively gaslighting yourself, no matter how easily deluded you are by your own words. It's so stupid that even you wouldn't be able to believe that. Yeah? You are not the truth. Ugh. It only matters that they think... No, because I don't like people being obsessed. I don't like that. I speak out against it. It's like, no, don't be obsessed. It's a sin. Right? Unless something productive comes out of the obsession, it is a sin. It is demonic. There is no justification at all. Right? But it's all good, man. I can handle them. I feel great. The weather's great. It's all good. Karma will get them. Why? Why would you even care about vengeance? Like, you're seeing it the other way around. They act like this to desperately try to get away from the price of being them. Yeah? They're doing this because they suck. And they know it. And they don't want to know it. And they're jealous. And they're just trying to get away from just facing, hey, I'm a person. Hey, I have certain feelings and thoughts in the background, and I might not be very satisfied about myself, really, when I think about it and compare it to other people. Yeah. And then you have to take responsibility, deal with it, and see, hey, what can I do with this? How can I not be a deranged fucking piece of shit that everybody hates? Because that's not a good end goal, you see? just being hated doesn't make you special. Yeah, it's a pitiful defensive strategy that's not productive. You just gotta face being you, deal with it. And if somebody out there like really triggers you, or oh my god, he does it again, I hate it. Well, maybe you shouldn't be watching that person then if it keeps happening. Yeah, maybe you should just not be there in that place where you don't have to be. You don't have to be watching my show every day. You know, it's nothing like you're not contractually obligated, right? Right? I hope not for you. So, if I trigger you by making you really self-conscious in a way that you don't like, though, well, maybe you shouldn't be here every goddamn day watching my show then. You idiot. Huh? None of those trolls, what you call successful. Well, they really pretend like they are. And then get caught lying all the time. Right? But I mean, they're all pretty deranged, and like some of them are pathological liars, and some of them are like really like raging homosexuals that are literally enraged and all that. And some of them are like people that are kind of like Jews, right? Yeah, you just can't let it go because he said that mean thing one time. Now we have to like that shit. It's all kinds. But they're all stupid enough to actually like, oh, the enemy of our enemy is my friend, so let's hang around with the other like blatantly disgusting deranged people, right? That you must be doing the right thing, hang around a crowd like that. Oh, does it make you feel good? Or does it make you feel like you're swimming in an ocean of puke? I mean, them doing what they do is the torture. Yeah? You don't have to think about karma. Like, what they do is their torture. Like, they're the ones that actually are the people doing it and having that disgusting thing around them. Yeah? I'd rather pity the people that are forced to live with them. If they even have any. Yeah. Them being them is the price. Them doing what they do with me is just a symptom. So definitely some of the trolls. Yeah, I know. And that's fine, you know. I have nothing against Jews, except that for my own sanity and theirs, I am spiritually obligated to make fun of them. That's it. Because I have to see it like that. Right? Right? But I'm not trying to hurt them. I really am not. I'm actually trying to bolster their own stability. Do you like the Jew voice? Oh, Jesus. Ooh. Yeah. But I mean, they're not all like that. Definitely not. But I mean, like, for example, Godzilla that tried to get in my chat earlier. He's blatantly a Jew. Right? And I said a mean thing to him one time, and then you know what happens. Right? I mean, I've learned a lesson from it, though, because the next time somebody actually, like, identifies like that, I need to either immediately kick them out and just not address it, or just politely ask them to leave. Because otherwise they'll, like, stalk you for years on end. Some of them. Yeah. Right. Anyway. It is cold, but the weather is still beautiful. Did anybody watch the movie Chocolate? On my recommendation? Like, with Grabler voice, Owen Benjamin or something, or just your own version in mind. I mean, it's so funny to watch that movie that way. Yeah. Right, yeah. So most of them used to be on my side. No, not really. They would just hang around and kind of like me until they got mad with me, and then they just start hanging around the trolls. Lots of them. But I mean, it really is very telling, because, like, I would not hang around such people under any circumstances. So that they eventually go and hang around there is, like, that is the giant warning signal that it's all about, oh, being against me. Dude, if they hang around any forum that does that with any person, is like a serious red flag. It's like, oh, so you actually openly allow yourself to do that. Then I do not want you around. Like, that's deranged. Like, that's like, oh no, it's cool. Like, he's a cool dude. I mean, yeah, he hangs around crack houses where people get caught overdosing and shit. But I mean, he's really cool. No. No, that's not cool. That's fucked up. I mean, it is like that. Like, you wouldn't, like, have a guy that's like hangs around savage crack junkies all the time. You wouldn't, like, invite him in your home, right? I wouldn't. So it just says something about them, that they go there. It's not about me, it's about them allowing themselves to sink down that low, and then you're just not welcome here anymore. Until you recognize maybe that, holy shit, that's really bad, like I have an issue where I'm like becoming like a demon. If you then realize that, step away, clear yourself up, behave yourself like a decent human being again, and like resist the dark impulses, then it's like, okay, well, you really figured it out, you proved it. You admitted that is really wrong, and I'm staying away from it, and then I might associate with you again. Right? But I mean, not if you're literally gonna make up gross projecting lies about me. Like, if you're gonna like be the banner lord, banner gay lord of like the entire troll group, yeah, then you really can go fuck yourself. And you fucked yourself. And you're gonna have to pay that gay away in a big way. Unconditionally. Yeah? And there's no negotiating about that. It's not gonna happen. It's like, give me money and shut the fuck up, and that's it. And then we'll see. And they're not doing it. Oh god, poor this boy. Someone support you and then they get all jealous and everything like, yeah. Yes, totally. So support me, right? Support me, and then if you, I mean this, if you want, you can make like notes in PayPal donations, like, I'm this person, but please don't mention that it's me. Just say it's anonymous. Like, if you say that, like, I will absolutely honor whatever you write with a PayPal message. I will honor it. Unless you're trying to force some kind of bet or agreement on me, right? The donation remains unconditional, but when it comes to you wanting to do it anonymously or you want to be shouted out, I will honor that. Right? Maybe you want to, like, hey, I want to give Arwen like all this money, and then like be all happy with him in the chat, just to freaking piss off the trolls. Then I'm like, oh, okay, cool, yeah, I'll go with that. That's great. You want to not have that shit on your back all the time, but you do want to support me because you like what I do, then you can keep it anonymous. It's all good. I accept it all. Pay your gay away, that's a reference to Owen Benjamin? Yeah, no shit. But in this case, it's quite literal. Not just a general gay. Anyway. But yeah, you will find me referencing things that Owen Benjamin says, using his vernacular tons of times. Again, you're gone. Oh, I'm not a coward, I'm coward. Oh, pay money and do debate. No, send me the money then. Just send it to me. I'm not doing any deal, any stupid middleman program security. No, you give me money and then we'll see. Yeah, and if I then take the money and not speak a word to you, not do anything, well, then you can actually complain. Like, oh, you just took it and didn't give anything back. And then you have something that's actually true to complain about instead of just making up horse shit every goddamn day about me and spouting that around. Yeah? So pay me the money and then we'll see. Otherwise, no deal. But I know you don't do it. Because you probably don't have the money. And even if you did, you'd never actually give it. You're just trying to use it like a carrot and stick. Because that's what you people do. Owen Benjamin lies a lot of. Can't. No way. No way, Gleason. Okay. What? About what? Defend yourself. Defend yourself, Gleason. You better write down some really good, well-evidenced, factual examples of how Owen Benjamin lies a lot, or this is gonna be your last show in my chat. Can I do pay me the money in the Jew voice? Only if you actually donate to me, Borders Boy. I'm not a carnival artist. You're gonna have to send me a little PayPal and then I might do it. Okay, Gleason, you got? Let's just give you 5 minutes. 5 more minutes, alright guys? Give him a chance. Because this is retarded. He has nothing? Yeah, I know. That's a very eerie silence. Maybe you realize, oh fuck, what did I just do? Why did I have to say that? Why did I have to be such a freaking puppet, man? Experience with fingers. What? Talking about his experience with fingers. What? What the fuck does that even mean? Yeah, Gleason is definitely currently being surrounded by security. And he's given still allowed a chance to rectify himself. But yeah, I mean, the guards are highly skeptical at this point. Right? But I mean, having two different versions of the same story? No, I don't need a link. You just need to tell me. Write it down. Be specific. Yeah? Be specific. Because, I mean, I've told stories like about my past. And if you all put them all together, I'm sure it's like, oh, you had it slightly different that time. I mean, that actually does happen. I mean, I've been remarkably consistent. Remarkably. For, like, situations that are very complicated, that are, like, a whole long time ago. And still, I'll be able to recall, like, great details of it. And I will do so consistently, right? But a lot of people, when they think about situations in their past, especially when they're stressed out about something or frustrated, there's like filters, emotional filters that come over however you're going to look back. And a lot of the times you don't even see that you're looking or you're slightly remembering it differently because of the emotion. That's a very common occurrence, actually. Right? I mean, even like in police hearings, in testimonies, like even they take that into account. It's only when you like really have like an outstanding specific thing in your testimony and suddenly it's not there anymore in the next time and when asked about it you don't know, that's when it actually becomes inconsistent. Right? But if you like switch around things, not slightly different, just like... No, my god. You suck, dude. It just sucks. Okay, let me tell it another way. What's his motive? What's his motive, Gleason? Is a lie, right? A lie is something you realize you're withholding the truth and you're saying it differently. So what is his motivation to do that? Yeah? Let's get real here. Why? Because if you can't put down a proper logical motivation for that lie, then you're just calling it a lie and it could just be him remembering it differently. Yeah, so what's his motivation? Right? And it's not about getting the evidence. It's about you proving you actually understand what the fuck you're even talking about. You listen? Yeah, that's what this is about. Do you even know what a lie is? believe he did something. He did the complete opposite. Okay. So what then? Experience with fingers. I mean, you're not clear at all. This just sounds like a bunch of bickering bullshit troll crap. It really does. And I think that the rest of the chat is agreeing with that point of view right now, Gleason. This is not looking good. It's always great when you're like in the middle of a heated back and forth when they just walk away. That's always great. Porter's boy, I don't know. I'm back. What's up? It just Gleason is saying that old Benjamin is a liar because of something that's not very clear. But apparently he changed his explanation, his story about it. And I get the feeling it's something I just really, really won't care about. That it's just gonna be something incredibly tedious. Let's see how incredibly freaking tedious it actually is. Oh god, that shit? No way. There's no fucking way. Fuck off. I knew it! I knew it was that. You're out of here. Yeah. You care about that shit? Literal shit? You're fucking deranged. I don't want to have anything to do with you. Seriously, get the fuck out of here. Right? That's the same shit as like continually whining going, Arwen kissed a guy, it's okay. That's literally that crap, okay? You're fucked. The fact that you like spent like 15 minutes complaining about it and calling him a liar over that means you're fucked. And I don't want to have anything to do with you. So I hope everybody says their goodbyes, because he ain't coming back. Didn't get time to see the link. Good! Good. Because it is crap. Literally crap. It's shitty. It sucks. It's lame. It's just irritating. And arguably from Owen Benjamin, it is troll baiting. Like, he was troll baiting when he was talking about that nonsense. Like, I don't know why the fuck he would do that. Maybe he was jealous of my trolls. And he was like, why does Arwen have all the raging homosexual faggy pieces of shit trolls? Why aren't they coming after me again? No, probably not. But I do get it, like, a substantial amount of freaks that are continually trying to get in my face. But I mean, Owen Benjamin does too. But I mean, his trolls are really freaking lame, though. They're all so tired out. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm not having that crap here. Like, that's retarded. Right? It would be almost like if I now said, hey, remember that story when I was like sharing like a shameful, heartfelt thing from the past? Like, what is it, 25 years ago or something? When I was still hanging around liberals and there were gays everywhere, and it was kind of goth and weird. And then I said, I guess the guy, right? And I thought of, like, I almost threw up because of that. And then I really knew, like, ugh, no, bad. Never do that again. And I never did, yeah? Oh, it was not true. I just made it up. Like, oh, that makes him a lawyer. Like, no. I mean, it would be kind of stupid if I did it and nobody even cares about that. Not real people, just gays. They're the only ones that care about that, because they have to like look at every man they find attractive that is not gay and says they're not gay. They have to have some kind of idea in the head to hold on to. No, he is secretly gay because everybody is gay. Yeah? Because that's what a lot of these frickin' gays actually think. They're like, I'm gay, so everybody's gay. No. No, they're not. Yeah? You're just going to have to be alone most of your life because you're gay. Yeah? It's your choice. Because it is your choice. It's not an easy choice. It's not a pleasant choice that you make or not make, but it is a choice, and that's my view of it. Yeah, you choose what you're going to do with what you got. Now you deal with it. And when you feed the demon gets bigger and stronger and more dominant and will take more away from the actual path of where any person should go. Take away the subtleties and the sensibilities and the subtle joys. Yeah, the more you feed the demon, the more the subtle joys and like the little sensory pleasures, the subtleties, the more that will all be stripped away from you. Because you're feeding the demon. Because of justification, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's how it is. Never heard that before. Why would you even... What? Why would you even try it? Because, I don't know, I was being gaslighted by almost all my friends that I was gay. And I don't even... I was really getting very confused at the time. Right? Because of, I can actually have, to a degree, feelings about men. But it's just... It's like intense brotherly love. And it's never been more than that. But some people think that that's gay for some reason. And there was a time in my life, a long damn time ago, more than half my life ago, where I thought, well, maybe they're right. How do I know unless I test it? I was confused. Yeah, literally. So I was like, okay, let's just try it out and see what happens. Like, maybe I'll like it. Even though I couldn't imagine actually liking it. And I tried it, honestly, and I almost threw up. So it's like, okay, well, that made me feel really fucking stupid. Like, people are certainly gonna whine and bully me over this. And even back then, some did. Because now, I mean, some gay guys out there in the same place, they saw that and they now were convinced that I was gay and they would like not leave me alone. So yeah, really fucking irritating. And a stupid mistake, arguably. But like, at least it's a mistake that I'll never make again. I'll never ever be confused about it again. Right? And I'm not confused about it now, and I never will be again. Right? There's nothing anybody can do about it. And you can bully and just, oh my god, dude. Like, these people, they're like, oh my god, dude, they are hanging around raging fucking homosexuals that continually, like, either watch like overt gay porn or like talk about this kind of thing. You're hanging around those people that do that all day long and then complaining about a guy who kissed a guy over 20 years ago because he got confused. Yeah? No, you're the fucking gay one. You literally hang around raging homosexuals all day long, fantasizing about another guy. Yeah? You're the fucking gay ones, not me. I don't have to try kissing girls. I'm sure you don't. But I mean, if you hung around like liberals all your life, you might be confused too. Right? So, oh no, oh, it's so shameful. Oh, yeah, well, I can't do anything about it anymore. It's just something that happened. Yeah? I learned my lesson. Never happening again. No question about it ever again. If you can't handle that, if you have to whine about it, if you have to defend against it, like, I would never do that. Well, oh, okay. Okay. You know what? You're better than me, yeah? You're better than me because you never even thought of doing that ever, right? I mean, you just hang around raging homosexuals on forums, continually like fantasizing about overt homosexual acts, right? But you never ever thought about ever kissing a guy. Okay. Did I like it? What the fuck? Are you talking to Jade Orange? No, let's not do that. Yeah, this is not... Ooh. Bi-curious hour or something. Let's not do that. Okay? I'm just addressing the same crap. And I'm just being honest about it. Since just ban somebody for being exactly a bitch like that to somebody else that I really respect. Yes, I know Alice Ringer's song title. Right. It's all so tedious, guys. Like, why why are these people whining about something that I confess doing? Just being fully honest and exposed and like, yeah, I exposed myself. Yeah, with honesty. Yeah, I chose to be honest because I thought there's a lesson in it for everybody out there, for younger people watching, right? If they're watching that, like, yeah. In a sense, it's okay to be curious. I mean, you can get really indoctrinated in that shit if you're just surrounded by it all the time. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I tested it and made me physically ill, almost threw up. I mean, that's like, I don't know what more proof you need. Like, no, just no then. Right? I think it's way more gay to just hang around other people that like verbally express their sexual obsessions over like another guy. Like that's really gay. Like you voluntarily hang around that. Like I wouldn't be able to. Like I'd literally like start hallucinating from the stress of it, or just throw up and like I can't sit there. I can't do that. Like it's so gross. Okay? So all these freaking trolls, they're literally projecting their own homosexuality onto me. And it's really gross and irritating. And I ban anybody that's part of that. Right, and now I'm going to take a 2-minute break and I'll be right back. Please don't forget to Rogan's it up. See you soon. What the fuck? Bro. Really? Anunnaki? That's what you're gonna write down while I'm gone? Oh, great. Yeah, but I mean, Jade Orange, that is such a female thing to say. Now, look, there is gay and then there's gay, Jade Orange. When we us men and Owen Benjamin follows say like, this is gay, it's a gay to pay away, it's kind of a joke. It's not literally homosexuality. It's more like weakness. Like when men are acting effeminate, for example, or high victim consciousness type behavior. That's what we call gay. It's not literally homosexuality. It's more like a slang for weakness. We just say gay. It's a thing. It's like a, I don't know, bro culture thing. Jade Orange. Just for clarification, okay? I really don't have much, I don't really use that anymore. I used to say a lot, like, oh, this is gay, that is gay, because I thought it was funny. Because it reminds me of when I was even younger, in my teens, I would used to do that all the time. In another way, right? It's just funny. Like, I laugh when things are called gay. Especially when it's really silly. Like walking through doors, or entering a building, or taking a shower. Like, Owen Benjamin has called a lot of weird things gay, but it's just for the fun of it. Watching any porn with male in it is gay. Yeah, arguably, Borders Boy. And however you're gonna see it, like, watching porn, it does weaken you. It does. Right. But I mean, all this gay talk and bringing up porn and all that and masturbation, you guys really need to pay your gay away now. So, yeah, donate to my PayPal or send me a super chat in the Rumble live chat to pay your gay away. And yes, I know I kind of tricked you into rolling out that subject because the frickin' trolls, or the newly discovered troll, brought it up. Gleason, who's now out of here. But you did take the bait, though. You also use the word gay in a way that's nothing to do with that. You mean the word happy, which it originally means? That is such a female thing to do. Do you also use the word quaint? Dude, when I was younger, I was really confused. Like, I mean really younger. I was extremely confused about the word gay. Because I had learned that it just meant happy. First. Before, like, suddenly everything started to be associated with gay and homosexuality. So, like, yay, I'm wearing collars and stuff, and I'm like a hippie. It's like, are you gay? And like, yeah, I'm very happy. I was that guy that did that. But I mean, there was never really an actual doubt in my mind that I was naturally attracted to females. Like, I fall in love with girls, beautiful, and like that's That's what that is. But I have like had really high reverence and like awe for other men, where I'm like, well, this guy is legendary. Like, oh, he really gets it. And like, I want to like just almost like worship them or something. Like, oh, you're so epic. And that's it. That's the extent of that. Or where it can like, oh, we can work together like real, like we're brothers in this task or something, and I like really appreciate the other guy. That is what I have experienced. And then I was basically gaslighted at some point by friends that means that I'm gay. And then I had doubts because of that. And so then I tested it that one time and then realized I made a huge mistake. Because that is what that was. And I do feel stupid about it even now. But I mean, seriously, can't get fooled again. As in small and cute. That's the original meaning. It did mean happy. Yeah. And in a way, I wish that... I mean, in the same line that I think that Satanism basically has stolen symbols from their original meaning. Like the pentagram and even the swastika. So do I secretly, I do wish that things wouldn't mean gay again. Like rainbows. It's like, no, rainbow does not mean homosexual. Fuck off. It doesn't even mean diversity or anything. It's just a light effect. It's amazing. It just reveals the amazing beauty of light. Right? And even the word gay meaning happy or jolly, right? I wish that that people just didn't know about homosexuality at all anymore. It's like, gay, like, oh, you mean like men that do that really gross thing? Ugh. No, that was not on my mind at all. Right? I wish that we could live in a world like that. It's like you could just say the word gay and people automatically think like, oh, he's really happy. Like, guys, I feel so gay today. It's like beautiful, it's beautiful sun out, and I'm like, I had a good dinner and I feel so gay, it's great. And people would just be like, oh wow, he's really happy. That they wouldn't even consider that, wait, what? Gay? Oh! No. But unfortunately, we do not live in that world. We live in a world that is riddled with porn and weird gay business cults and gay guilds, gay business guilds. It's apparently a frickin' thing. And I wish it wasn't. Ugh. Anyway, what a weird subject to roll down to. That's not what I intended at all. Shit. Meet the Flintstones will be gay all the time. Yeah, they do say that, don't they? Right. Because that's what the original meaning was. Yeah. Homosexuality was just obscure back then. What it's supposed to be. Anyway, I hope everybody's enjoying the show. I'm rolling the smoke here. What can we talk about next? I mean, the power of the spoken word understood versus the written word. I should add something. It should be the written word read. It just feels incomplete. The written word interpreted. Spoken word understood versus the written word interpreted. That works, right? Because it was a pretty good title, I thought. So let's go back to wizardry. And I'm an elf. It's so much less awkward. Ugh. But I mean, seriously, when I just say, like, I'm an elf wizard, I am being silly. Like, that's not really serious. You should be able to tell by the way that my voice is when I say that. Like, I'll never say that, like, really serious, because it's like, it's kind of weird to just say that. And I mean, when I say elf wizard, it is really in that moment, by just combining those words, to me, it is a direct reference to the Dungeons and Dragons role-playing game, in which elf wizard is a thing. Like, elves have their favorite class. The thing they want to be, the thing they're best in. It's a wizard. So elves would typically be a wizard. They're going to be good at it. You are kind of tall for an elf. What are you talking about? Am I? What kind of elf are you talking about? Weird. Oh, talking about which, I started a new series on Netflix. Chocolate was great and all, but like, I dug into something new, and it turns out that was actually really fun. It was really cool, I thought. It's called Ghosts, and it's like this comedy. They are like a comedy group, and it's basically about a bunch of ghosts that just hang around in an old house, and then a person that's moving in there like gets into an accident and suddenly starts seeing the ghosts, and then hilarity and weirdness ensues, and it's actually really funny and creative. They do constant switch back and forth where they're just standing there having a conversation, and then it switches to what the woman who has that sight ability is actually seeing the ghost doing, and they're like making tons of noise and jumping around, so it's like and then just go back to like completely bland to how the guy is seeing it, and like she's going nuts from that. It's funny. It's really funny. It's a really funny series. 2 seasons. Ghosts on Netflix. I'm really enjoying it. Some really creative, funny moments. And I mean, these ghosts are freaking trolls, and like they are like trolls. It's really weird. But I mean, they even have like, hey, we don't like Halloween because it makes ghosts look like they're evil, and we're not evil. Like we didn't choose to be a ghost. It just happened. Like weird stuff. It's funny. I thought it was funny. Funny series. I've certainly been enjoying like the first couple of episodes, and I mean, there's a lot more of it. So yeah, a fun series to watch. It is like comedy, and it's pretty good. Every Netflix show I try watch always turns gay. Yeah, well, it has not turned gay so far, like at all. It's like they're people from all different times. There's like a Viking guy in there, and there's like a Victorian era lady, and there's a hippie, and there's a Boy Scout guy, and they all died in their own way, and it's like unique figures with backstories that are all like together. They're just like, they're haunting that house, they just stick there, and then eventually like the woman that can see them is like actually, yeah, trying to teach them about television and the internet and like looking up their relatives and all that. It's really creative. So it has not turned gay on me just yet, Anunnaki. Also, I think that like the husband, even though he's pretty much fucked from the onset, like yeah, you'll have to see the series and you'll know why. But he's like pretty cool about it. Like he really gets it, because at first he thinks he's like, you're crazy, you're seeing it hallucinating, but then like she literally just gets proof from the ghost, because the ghosts, like, they know shit about other people, they know shit about the equipment that is in the house, they know how to fix it all. It's really weird. And so she just like knows stuff, and he is actually smart enough to draw a logical conclusion, like, holy shit, it's actually real, even though he can't see or hear anything about them. It's really interesting. I mean, it's a very curious and interesting little series. I'm really enjoying it, and it has not turned gay. Not at all. Oh, there's one character who's kind of gay, but I mean, he's like a British guy, like from the Renaissance, and he is like secretly gay. And that's it. That's like the only gayness in the entire series. I mean, he's a ghost. Yeah. So, I mean, I do recommend it thus far. Oh, Brits are gay? Okay, Anunnaki. Okay. Man, the skies are just so beautiful right now. It is just pristine. There's like literally not a single cloud in sight. Nowhere. Just nowhere. Not around the building, anywhere. Beautiful. What a day. I'm not done yet. Da-da-da. Right. Anyway, I hope everybody's enjoying the show. It got a bit weird, but unfortunately, those things do come up. But yeah, if you want to see a really fun series, Ghosts is really fun. It's not dark or anything, or at least it hasn't been thus far. It's been relatively innocent. I'll keep you posted though. I'm gonna keep watching it, and if it turns out that eventually they do spring some major gay thing on you, I'll warn you about it. But halfway in the first season, no. Seems to be pretty clean. Although, yeah, I mean, it is like I think an Indian guy with a white girl though. So, but I mean, the Indian guy seems like a pretty cool guy. So you could be like, oh my god, they're doing that. But I mean, it doesn't look really forced. Anyhow. What else is going on out there? Just take a look around. Hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday. Hope you got this type of beautiful weather as well. Hmm. Okay, this is weird. Yeah, there's this trial going on against Mark Rutte here in the Netherlands. He's like the head guy of NATO now. And that is going, but apparently the judge has like forbidden the lawyer that's doing it from publishing anything about the trial in public, which is crazy. It's really, it's not good, but I mean, it's still all gonna happen though. Like the trial's still on, but like, oh, now they can't say anything about it. But the trial's still going though. So there's that. Take a look at InfoWars. Oh, tariffs on the EU. Oh, great. Trump is putting tariffs on the EU. Oh. Trump is in talks with Russia about Ukraine. That's good. That's a hilarious title for an article. Gay dragons and black samurai. Woke game companies in crisis as consumers walk away. Yeah, that's what you get. The damn atrazine is making the dragons gay. Maybe that's how they got extincted. They were just like, damn, these creatures get so damn old and they hide their nests so well. Like, maybe if we just make all the dragons gay, then they'll just stop procreating. And that's how we really wiped out the dragons. So, I don't know why I'm getting to this. But, I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the frickin' dragons gay. Anybody still there? Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna take another 2-minute break and I'll be right back, and then hopefully conversation will roll loose. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna round out the show, but we'll see. Be right back in 2 minutes.
Hope you see the truth. This puppet show stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come.
swallow, just digest it. Suspected something's going on, but chose to just neglect it. Deflected by some breaking news, oh, we just accept it. Expected just to fall in line and follow their perspective. Don't question their objective, but I got a lot of questions. How these kids molested, but nobody's been arrested. Read it in the testament, these children are protected. So I'm fighting all these terrorists, both foreign and domestic. Refuse to be directed, blind, not a sheep. Only kneel to my God, so I'm dying on my feet. Silence when we speak, but there's violence in the street. I've been rolling with the punches, I can't take it on the cheek. Drink from a glass half full, I'm optimistic. People are sadistic, so vicious and malicious. Praying for assistance to overcome opposition, or I'm gonna start resisting and then I'll pray for forgiveness.
Do I believe in dragons? Well, I believe dragons existed. Sure, maybe they're still out there somewhere, but they're not out here in this realm, as far as I can tell. Yeah, you really gotta wonder, like, what did he mean then by dragon? Anunnaki. Arms like a lamb. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Some of the dinosaur bones are really dragons. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, we don't know that the dragons were even like the typical life as we know it. Right? I mean, there's indicators that there's been like titans around that have died and petrified. And I think that if there were dragons, they were probably rather like that. Like humanoid titans and dragon-like titans. I think that is actually more greater likelihood. That they weren't just like small-sized, or well, compared to titans, small-sized reptiles, not like that. They were really vast. Who knows? A picture somewhere. Let's see. This picture. I used that in like Age of Wonders presentation from a long time ago. It's just some picture I found online somewhere. But this would be closer to the scale that I think dragons existed in. Like, extremely large. Right? That's badass. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought pretty awesome picture. Gives that feel of what I anticipated the Age of Wonders to be like. Age of Wonders being the age where there were still fast creatures. Age of Wonders no, not a demonstration or Jade Orange. Presentation of the ages of the world. I had a presentation a long time ago, still during my Flat Earth Talks days, of how I saw the different ages of the world. I still have like an online page about that, just verbally describing it. It's like a Reddit page or something. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, it is Reddit. Let me post that. You can take a look. I mean, it's not exactly how I see it, but it's a pretty close estimated system. You'll find it interesting. It's a pretty mind-blowing page, if I say so. Right? Age before time, age of creation, age of wonders, age of Atlantis, or the classic era, age of illusions. I mean, it is mind-boggling how well certain details fit right now. Like what I described in the classical era is like, holy shit. That was perfect. 7 years ago, by the way, that page. 7 years ago. Yeah, way before my lunch break and all that. the links to the videos go to the channel. That what? Is there a link to a video? Oh yeah. Yeah, that video is not there anymore. Could you put it? No. Well, I technically could. I have it saved on my computer, but like I'm not uploading old videos. I'm just continuing. It might still be around on Odyssey. Let me see. But it will be like old. And the oldest. I have to basically reverse the order. How do you do that? Ah. Oldest first. Ah, there you go. Let's see. Where is it? Is it? Oh. It's not there. What is it? No. Crap. No, it's not. It's not on there. Oh well. I mean, I might upload it again. I'll have to watch it if it's actually still up to par. Damn it, did I not even save that? Oh no, holographic age, anti-age. Where's the Age of Wonders? What? Oh, I feel kind of stupid that I didn't actually download that. Maybe I put it somewhere else. Hmm. Shame. I don't know why I didn't have it down. Maybe like it didn't really go as the way that I wanted. I mean, I was having trolls even back then. I mean, I could try to maybe dedicate an early bird show to put it all down again, just from scratch. Maybe. Right, but I mean, Jador, like, how about just reading it? Do you like the idea of it? Do you think that it's onto something? You think it holds up, right? I mean, the page is really the thing, so. And I'm glad it's still there. Night owl show? Why? Why would I do a night owl show about that? That has nothing to do with it. Right. Anyway, I hope everybody's enjoying the show. It's been over the place. I have saved the page. Cool. Let me know what you think about it. Once you've actually read it. You know what? I'll add it to the title. Why not? Pretty damn long title right now. Power of the spoken word understood versus the written word interpreted, and history of the world and the dimensions. Right. Nice title. Yeah, big title. Right. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get some lunch. Sorry for starting a little bit late. I will try to do my best to get on time tomorrow. And hopefully it'll be just as beautiful weather as it is now. Because I mean, it is great. Just look. I love that kind of light. It's beautiful. This is like a painting. Alright, but it's gonna get cold though tonight, -3. So yeah, better not make it too late. I don't want to go out there when it's dark because then it's gonna be freezing. Right. So thanks everyone for coming. Hope you liked this show. I thought it went great. Got a bit awkward again, but I mean, yeah. I think I properly addressed everything. And yeah, left you with some old stuff, which unfortunately it doesn't have. Like there were 2 of the shows, I think. One of the shows might be still. No, wait, there weren't any. I have 2 of the shows saved on my computer. The old ones with the Age of Wonders, I didn't, apparently, for some damn reason. Probably because I got really cranky that time. Trolls were like talking shit and I got angry or something. And ruined it. Because I mean, that used to happen a lot more back then, right? Now I know how to deal with that. So maybe it is time to like do that thing again. But I think I'll just like go through that page that was just posted and just like do a little bit of an expose. Get the fuck out of here. I'll do just a little bit of an expose as an item on tomorrow's early bird show, or maybe somewhere else in the coming week or something. We'll see. Right, because it is interesting to go through all of that again. Now with a much more refined view on things, more detailed. Like, I've learned so much more about like Tartaria and all that, which like I had just rough hints back then. It wasn't really a full-blown item. I mean, like mud floods and all that were just new, and it was just chaos with that. We didn't really get any clear picture on it. And I think it was a pretty solid, simple approach. And it's a good item to maybe do a little expose about again, right? But not today. For now, I am rounding out. So thanks everyone for coming. Hope you liked this show. If you did, don't forget to Rogan's it up. And if you haven't already, follow me here on Rumble and know when I'm going live, which is normally 2 p.m. Amsterdam time every day. And please also do support me through the PayPal, Patreon, Gifts and Go. Links are in the description box below. Also, follow me, subscribe to me on my Rumble channel, and maybe send a super chat sometime during the live chat. Any support would really be greatly appreciated. I still need it. I am gonna need it this month. So please do support your local Arwen. I can really use it. Like for food and all such things, right? Right, so I'll be back tomorrow with Flat Earth Early Bird number 2193 on a Sunday. Hope to see you all then. Everybody have a great weekend. I hope you got beautiful sunny weather too. Enjoy the weekend, and until the next video, keep it flat.
I've been high